excited for the bowl game?
Yeah, super excited.
What's the mentality been like at practice?
It's just been get after each other. A lot of competition lately, so we're just trying to get better as a group, and that's really been it. Just another game for us.
What do you see in Oklahoma's defense, which has been mildly improved this year, and what do you see against them and going through film?
They're a good team. They do a lot of stuff, trying to get in your head, doing a lot of different like stunts and just kind of mismatch everything. Try to disguise a lot of coverage and stuff. So it's a lot of mental things they try to do. So they're a good team.
Remind you of anybody that you played so far?
Washington State, Oregon State is kind of how they move their D line, and the backside of the coverage kind of is disguised. So definitely that's part of it.
Kind of a mixed bag for you guys to end the season. Obviously, you beat Oregon State, and then Utah game. What were you able to kind of take away from that? Just the end of the season, heading into this Alamo Bowl.
It was the Utah game, especially the Oregon game. Like we went out and did and handled business, but losing the Utah again, it was definitely a crusher. But it just really showed me that you got to come out every game, and no matter who it is, and you got to play your best football, or else you're gonna get beat, no matter who it is. So
with the regular season over and the Pac-12 championship game over, you guys still have one more game left. But what are some of the things that you've learned over the course of the year, and how have you improved, and what do you look to improve upon going forward?
I've learned a lot, honestly, just from everybody, coaches, players, vets, everybody. So I think some of the biggest things is just get up. I got knocked down a lot, coming in spring. I was a little lighter, put on some weight and started to block. So I think just being able to get up after every time you get knocked down, and then just obviously some little technique things like running routes and blocking as well.
With the season kind of winding down, you were one of a handful of true freshmen that got a pretty decent role carved out. What do you think was really key for you to establish yourself as someone who can contribute even though you're just a true freshman?
Just coming to every day and working. So just coming out here and practicing and getting after it. I got a lot of good guys in the room with Mo, Spence, DJ, Cam, P. Herbo, all of them. And so it's just really we get drove by competition with everybody. So I think just every day competing like that has made me better to be able to go out on the field and perform.
What's the dynamic like in that room, seeing that so many guys were rotating throughout the year? It was you and Mo. DJ was going between both sides of the ball. What was that like, kind of just a season in review for you?
I think it just shows how deep our room is and how talented we are, just because seeing that DJ could hop back from both sides of the ball, he's a freak of an athlete. And then having two true freshmen as me and Mo playing a lot with Spence. And even though Cam got hurt in the Ohio State game, he was playing as well. So I think it just shows you how deep and talented this room is.
Your signing day being yesterday, did that bring back any memories for you?
Yeah, it's funny because all the little memories pop up from Instagram, Snapchat, and it feels like yesterday I was just signing the National Letter of Intent. So it's just been crazy that we're almost done with the season now. So it's been definitely crazy.
On the heels of that, I feel like the college football landscape's changed a lot with regard to the early signing day. High school only comes around once, so I'm kind of just curious what went into that decision for you to get up here early. That's a pretty big step.
Honestly, I think my high school career is pretty much over at that point. I got to experience everything I feel like I needed. And then I talked to my family and sat down, and they felt like it's best for me to go early and kind of get ahead of the jump and be able to come out on this field. And I really think coming early helped me be able to come out and play as a true freshman. So I think it was a good decision at the end of the day.
What have the last 14 days been like for you?
It's been crazy for sure. But we come in here every day and just work. Coach B-Mac's doing a great job keeping everybody together. So it hasn't really changed that much outside of the media. The media's been crazy, but besides that, it's been day to day for us. Appreciate it.